The Walk to End Alzheimer's is an amazing event held across the country, drawing thousands in Sparks and Las Vegas together to remember those living with Alzheimer's, their caregivers, and those who have died. But this year, it's going to look much different.
Yes, the Walk to End Alzheimer's is one of the largest ways the Alzheimer's Association raises funds for not only research, but for community resources and local respite grants. The work they do is incredibly important for those with the diagnosis and their care partners, so the walk must go on. Here's how you can still participate. Joining us now is Mary Liberati. She is wonderful. We've had her on the show before, and we're excited to have her to talk about, really, I want to just call it the all-new Walk to End Alzheimer's, because it is very new, very different this year. What's happening?
Well, we're calling it The Walk is Everywhere, because, since we have to social distance, we're not able to have people gather in huge groups, hundreds and hundreds of people, which usually are at the marina walking around.
Which is an amazing event. I'm so sad.
Yes, I know. A lot of people are very upset. But, with Walk Everywhere, I think it's terrific because we can have everybody across northern Nevada walking and southern Nevada, because little towns that might not drive into Reno and Sparks to be part of our walk, Winnemucca and Ely and Elko and Pahrump and Hawthorne, Tonopah, can be walking because we're going to walk in our own neighborhoods. Or if you have a path or a trail someplace that you really like to walk, you can do it there. So part of the celebration will be people will take pictures of themselves walking, and we will have what they call a mosaic, and of all the different walkers all over the state that are walking. So we're going with some virtual. I hate to say the word because people don't like that, but we will have a opening on it will be, people can download an app for the walk, and we have what's called the main stage, is what they're calling their app for the walk opening. So we'll have the regular opening ceremony. We'll be able to honor our sponsors and our champion fundraisers there. Then we'll also just have our mission moment to kind of talk about why we do this. And then people will walk, and during the day upload their photos, which would be fantastic. We're going to have a promise garden, which has all the purple and orange and yellow flowers.
So people love that too.
I know, but they'll have an opportunity. We're going to have that at the marina up here in Reno Sparks. In Las Vegas, it'll be someplace else, but people can drive by and see it. And we're going to hopefully have a photographer that will take pictures as they caravan through, so that they can have a little bit of that experience of being together. But again, we'll be very safe and socially distanced to do that.
It's such an important event, and going every single year at the Sparks Arena for years, I can't believe it's not happening, but I'm so encouraged and inspired that you guys are doing all these creative things to make sure it still happens. Why is it important that the Alzheimer's Association does this?
Well, I think, we want to make sure, one thing, that we raise awareness. I mean, we do want to raise money, but awareness is important because we know people that are living with Alzheimer's disease, those families really struggle. And so we have important programs that are free, no charge, education, care, and support for these families, that we want them to be aware that we have them. We are holding our support groups. We do it virtually, but again, that support is still there, and we want them to know that they can access that. So that's one of the reasons. But then fundraising is another piece. We're going to raise money that goes towards research. We still don't have our first survivor. We're looking forward to the day that we can say we have the first survivor of Alzheimer's and other dementias. And also, the money goes to support our programs, our care and support, our education, and just to let people know that there's help available. And so awareness and fundraising. But the new app I want to talk about just for a minute is really kind of, not only can you look at the opening ceremony on the main stage, but you can track your steps, you can track your route. So you can, people that like to go out and walk or run, or if you have a horse, ride your horse. I mean, do whatever you want. Ride your bicycle,
That's amazing.
Because, we can't have horses at the marina, but, this year is, let's be as creative as we can and make it fun.
I love it, Mary.
Really fun.
I love how so many of the resources that are available to people, the money does stay local in a lot of ways.
Yes.
So it's such an important event. If you'd like to participate in the Walk to End Alzheimer's 2020, we have a link for you on our website, agingandawesome.com. And I want to encourage everyone at home to join the Aging and Awesome team, because we have our page set up there on our website. And we'll see you on the app.
Great.
Virtually.
Great.